other times, how do you try to kind of balance being serious and professional with showing a little bit of personality?
I think it's easy, man. I mean, I've been doing it for so long, but when you get to the combine, it's a bunch of other guys, and it just makes the transition very easy. Meeting with teams that I met here before, seeing some familiar faces in those rooms, so kind of just put your mind at ease, and then also going to the Senior Bowl. I felt like I was more at ease than guys. Some guys were kind of, anxiety was probably high, couldn't get no sleep or something like that, but I felt good through the whole process.
Why do you feel so comfortable?
I mean, I just felt like I've been there before, you know. Um, the proof is in the pudding. You look at the tape, you know. I'm humble, so I don't really got to say too much. I let the people do the talking.
You talked about surprising yourself in the past about how you got to this point, the Big Ten and all that. Are you surprised that you got to this point right now?
I am, man. I came a long way, as y'all know. Starting one game my freshman year, COVID, guys were out, stepping up. And then the next year, getting hurt, injuring my leg. And then the next year, the guys that were in front of me, like Sam Sluter, Connor Olsen, Blaze Andrews, Daniel Falele, those guys, I remember Sam telling me after the game, he was like, man, good luck to you. I know you're going to have a hell of a career. I'm going to be watching you. So, once he said that, I felt good inside. Like, I know my time is coming, it's time to show up, and it's time to go.
Talk about growth. Where do you think you've grown the most?
Physically, you see, I'm not the same guy when I first walked in here. Mentally as well, understanding the game, understanding, just the playbook and meeting with these different teams, understanding their lingo, how they communicate across the board.
Daniel Jackson talked about your leadership a little bit today. I noticed during the weightlifting portion, you sat there and watched every single small school kid. How important is that to you, just to be like a cheerleader for guys that you don't even know them?
Yeah, I think it's very important because that's the culture that we got here. It's that brotherhood, that family vibe. Those guys coming from a different school, I want them to come in and make them feel as one. So shout out to D-Jack for mentioning that, man.
Talk about legacy. You mentioned guys like Sam Sluter, maybe had a couple a little bit, guys like Blaze and Daniel Falele as well. You might be drafted ahead of that. Join them and to see them.
I mean, man, it's exciting, Though I think about it, I do. But I just try to keep the main thing, and that's just right now today was go out here and attack pro day head first. Go out there. I already went to the combine, so of course I need to be the first guy to pop up. So just going out there, showing my leadership skills, and breaking the guys down, man. So that's what it's all about, sir.
Yeah, to think back to the camp where Minnesota found you, think about what would have happened if you follow that path.
Man, I still remember that day. It was so hot. They barely let us tap the water. But Minnesota stuck out to me because they were the only school talking about development, not just on the field, but also off the field. So, that's what led my commitment here at the University of Minnesota.
What's going to mean to finally hear your name called? What do you think your family and the younger people
The younger me be like, man, you there. Now it's time to go, I'm all the way in it. It's no turning back. This is something I want to do. This is something I love. I want to be, when I walk away from the game, be satisfied. I know Ray Lewis kind of talked about it a little bit. He said, do you miss it? He'd be like, nah, because I gave everything I got. So when I'm out there, I try to give everything I got to the guys that's out there with me. So, it means everything. My family's excited. My mother especially, she asked me 1,000 questions. My dad still thinks I played defensive tackle. So that's always fun. Talking to him just make me laugh. But, everybody's excited, and I'm excited as well.
What's it like when a young offensive lineman comes up to you and says, I want to follow in your footsteps, help me get there?
Man, I just try to tell them, hey, do it better than me, because that's the whole point of leaving a legacy. You want to go out there and chase that. I know when guys were here that was ahead of me, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be a pro. So, Coach Cal talked about being a pro now. Don't wait till it's too late. Be a pro now. So, yeah.
When you talk about legacy, there's going to be a lot of turnover on the offensive line. Who do you look to as guys that need to step up?
To my upcoming season. Greg Johnson, Ashton Beers. Those are two smart guys, versatile. I think just Coach Cal just does a great job of recruiting offensive linemen that can play multiple positions. If we need a guy here or we need a guy there, we can do that. And he's a great teacher as well. He made it easy for me, and I'm sure he can make it easy for the young guys.
You obviously performed very well at the combine. What did NFL teams have to say about what they saw in you?
Man, I was getting videos sent to me. It was like, that's a very big guy, man, moving at that speed. But I felt like I had more, man. I felt like I could have did better. You always feel like you could do better, man. That's just chasing greatness.
What's it like?
It's never satisfied. So, go ahead.
Like being in this chapter of your life where you've done the work. Now you're kind of in this waiting limbo space, but you know that something good's coming next.
Man, I'm happy right now, but life it's full of ups and downs. You know what I mean? I'm happy right now. I'm pretty sure I'll run into a brick wall again, and then you just got to respond from it. But that's what I would say right now.
Aireontae, obviously, Abdul Kadir.
Switch sides.
Just keep me on your toes, man. Blind side.
You good.
Sorry about that.
No, you good.
Good blitz pick up.
Yeah, good blitz pick. He was all over it. Abdul Carter, obviously, projected number one. You went up against him. What was that experience like, and how do you feel like that kind of shows what player you are?
Yeah, he's a very, very good player, as you all probably know. The game plan was just don't let him have a good game. And as you see the result of the score, we almost beat him. So that was the game plan going, is keep it simple, don't let him have a good game.
Everyone all set with Aireontae? All right. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Hopefully I see you guys soon, bro.